YouTube, what's the vibe? It's your boy, Zebo708, and I'm back at it with another one. This particular fragrance comes from a house that I favor. I really enjoy a lot of their fragrances. I haven't ran across anyone from this house that I own that I dislike. And this particular fragrance is my favorite so far from this house. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Anfar London, Midnight Frost Intense. Notice that intense is in red because they put an emphasis on that intense. Like they really meant that. This particular fragrance, like I said before, is my favorite from this house so far. You know, I lean toward this house. It's a Middle Eastern house, Middle Eastern fragrances. And to me, it's a sleeper. I've seen, you know, reviewers review certain fragrances from this house, but it's not one of those houses that's well known like Latif or Armaf and, you know, those household names, you know, that get thrown around when someone mentioned Middle Eastern fragrances. However, I haven't smelled anything from this house that smells kind of cheap or generic, even though the prices are respectful, you know, inexpensive, generous on the pocket, you know, light, affordable, you know, you ain't breaking the bank, hurting yourself, struggling to get it. Price is so high you can't reach it. It's one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, you can shop at this house, find something that smell very expensive at a good price. The quality is to me top notch. It's up there. And I think if there was no name attached to it and we was, you know, strictly going off of smell alone, you would think that this, you know, their fragrances are designer or luxury brand type fragrances. Like they smell that good. But this one, it's a beautiful bottle. And then they got that frost light blue kind of appearance to it. It's a beautiful bottle. I've been wearing this for maybe about, you know, a month, even though it's out of season. To be honest, this is a spring and summer fragrance. I'm not gonna say that it's light. I'm not gonna say that, you know, it's a spring and summer fragrance because, you know, it's kind of faint, because it's intense. It is powerful. It is potent. It is strong. And that's how I like my fragrances. I don't really like, you know, those light, mediocre, kind of soft notes. I don't really like that. I like, you know, kind of the strong end of fragrances. I just control, you know, my sprays. But this is definitely, it's a light, or it was intended to be a light fragrance as far as a summer wear. But it's very powerful, and it isn't an overpowering smell. It's not a smell that, you know, somebody oversprayed. It is it's intense because you smell the notes that's in it on a high capacity level. You know, it's intense and it's powerful and it's potent in that aspect. Like this is a great mixture of notes, and I'm gonna read the notes to you so that you know you'll have an idea of what's inside. But it's blended perfectly. Nothing is overpowering. You know, the next note is just blended perfectly. It's blended so well that some of the notes in the fragrance you can't even you wouldn't even be able to tell that they in there, and then at times you will get a hint of it. It's just blended perfectly. And I think when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go a little more in depth and try to see if I can find out who was the perfumer of this particular fragrance, because they did a great job. And this is one, and I don't really do this, and I haven't done this on any of my videos. But this particular one is one that if you're looking for a summer fragrance that's gonna like captivate, this is one. This is one that I would say go out and grab. Like I don't do that. I don't just throw that out there and tell you to go grab nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just because it smells good. This is a fragrance that almost anybody could wear. It's just that versatile. It's just that universal. Like anybody can pick this up, spread, and say, damn, this good. This is good. And coming from this house, this is my favorite so far. So let me go ahead and jump into these notes and give you an idea of, you know, what they was going for when they, you know, created this I call it a work of art. It's just me. I'm just talking. We just vibing. We shooting the shot. We doing our thing. So on the top, you got nutmeg, you got cinnamon, you got cardamom and grapefruit. Top notes. Mid notes, you got lavender, jasmine, and bay leaf. It's on your middle. It's your middle notes. Base notes, you got sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and vetiver. Now, that's your base notes. And that's a hell of a mixture right there, because you got, on the top, you got the nutty, fruity mixture going on the tops. Then in the mids, you got the flowery kind of twist to it. And on the base, you got the more woody aspect of it. So you mixing all these three different note bases together, which is coming out with, and this is surprising to me, that mixture is coming out with a light, fresh, airy type of scent profile. Like it's not heavy at all. I would almost go so far as to say the woody aspect of it, you don't really get that out of it. You don't really, you don't smell that. You just smell that fruity, nutty, flowery type of smell, but it's light. It's almost, and it's crazy because I don't see it in the notes, but it's almost like aquatic. It's like bro, I'm telling you, this is a hell of a mixture. And I'm confounded on how they mixed it to get it where it's like a light, fresh, aquatic scent with, you know, the note breakdown. Like I'm confused at how it come up with this particular scent profile, which is perfect for summer. This is perfect for summer because when I say that it's potent, bro, you definitely almost feel the fragrance. Like it's projecting, and it's projecting loud. You know what I mean? So when I wear it, it's projecting so loud that I actually feel the fragrance in a sense. Like I feel that I got this joint on. But this is a beautiful fragrance. It's one that I think that almost anybody would love it. Anybody could wear it. Wintertime when it gets super cold or it's cold outside, and I don't think it'll perform as well as it would spring and summer, because in that heat, in that fresh, airy, aquatic scent, it's going to make you feel like a breeze. You know what I mean? It projects so well that it comes right off of the skin. So this boy, nice atomizer, fresh. When I say fresh, I mean fresh. This is my favorite from Anfar London. And man, I love this one right now over all other fragrances from this house. If you see this, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say that, because if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you missing out. And you know, that just means that I'm gonna be one of the only ones, or you know, a part of the select few that's wearing this. So, and that ain't even gatekeeping. That ain't even gatekeeping. That ain't hating. That ain't none of that. I told you about it. You know what I'm saying? I told you how I feel about it, bro. This is top tier in my Anfar collection. This is my favorite right here. So it's on you. Do as you must. It's all up to you. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That is the conclusion of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Continue to watch, like, subscribe, jump in the comments. You know, let me know what you think about it. If you got it, how you feel about it. If you gonna get it, say that. If not, say less. But if you know anything else from Anfar London that, you know, I haven't, you know, did a video on, and you think that, you know what I'm saying, it's worth taking a look at, man, jump in the comment and let me know. Put me up on game. Don't, you know what I'm saying, don't leave me out. Don't gatekeep on me. But I'm out, and peace.